we will be joined with the king and queen themselves, Penelope and Odysseus. Come on in, guys. So...
I am Odysseus.
Yes. What is it like being back together?
It's like living with a ginger.
I mean, I was gonna say it was like an exhausted swimmer coming back to shore after like 20 years, but I see your opinion. Penelope.
And Penelope, why do you say this?
Because all he does is drink and try to talk with other people, but he doesn't give me any time to myself. I mean...
No. Sir. That's for other guests as well. Anyway, Odysseus, what was the most difficult part of your journey home?
Well, one thing the great Odysseus could not do was give full consent in his heart to Circe and, well, what's that other woman?
Calliope?
No, that other one.
Oh.
Yes, she knows. Anyway, I could not give full consent in my heart to make love to them because, you know, I'm taken.
Penelope, do you have something to say on the subject? So, Penelope, did you have a response to this?
Well... I don't really approve of you sleeping with other women at all when I've been loyal to you.
So, Penelope, please describe how Antinous and the other suitors treated you while Odysseus was away.
Well, they gave me gifts, but then they were loud, and they destroyed my courtyard. But then they gave me gifts. Unlike someone...
I see.
My presence is gift enough.
You don't buy me anything! The other, queens get golden crowns, they get pretty cloths, but no, I have to do the work myself. Other ladies don't have to work for their olive oil.
Penelope, what was your day like with Odysseus gone?
Well, I would wake up, have the maids tend to me like usual. I would weave, eat, weave more, look outside in disgust, then weave and unweave, and then go to bed.
I see. And why would you unweave?
Because I didn't want to be with those suitors. They were nasty as heck.
So do either of you have anything to say to the suitors? Because Antinous is going to be visiting with us as well.
Ew.
Well, it's been great having you on this show, guys. Thanks for being on Sirens Island.
Been great having me, Odysseus of Ithaca.
Stop being so full of yourself. You don't even have a soul.
Ah!
And today, we will be joined by Antinous.
Woo! Woo!
Come on in, Antinous.
Alright. Wait, you got booze? You got
Yeah.
booze? Indeed you do.
1 ounce. Okay. Just hold your glass while you... Whoa, okay. The table's moving. How many of you have too much to drink? Okay. And you... I think you're good. So, Antinous. As it was made clear to me by Penelope, you had stayed in her house for 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
I see. Do you feel like you and the other suitors treated Penelope well?
Oh, no. Yes. Definitely.
Really? How so?
Well, we came, brought gifts, had some gold, some sheep, other various gifts. And then we stayed for 20 years because I figured, she's lonely. Her husband, Odie, he's out and about. Probably dead. She's lonely. Her husband's, out and about. Probably dead.
Oh, okay. I see. Did you ever sense that she was unhappy or that she didn't want you in her house anymore?
No.
Really?
No, she was she was as happy as she was, which was very.
I see. And how did you react when you found out that King Odysseus was actually home? I think you're cut off.
What'd you say?
You're cut off.
No, what'd you say before?
Oh, before?
You blabbed about something.
What was your reaction when you found out that King Odysseus was home?
Oh, well, I said, hey, Odie. And he's like, I'm gonna shoot you in the throat. And you'll never guess what he did next.
What did you do next?
He shot me in the throat.
Oh my goodness. Go home, Antinuous. You're drunk.
God damn it! Zeus, damn it!
Today, we will be joined by Hermes. Welcome, Hermes.
You're welcome.
So, what did it take to get you here off of Mount Olympus?
Well, my special boots. Look at these beautiful boots. Oh, yes. They have wings on them. They help me fly. You know.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties backstage.
Shut up!
Anyway, what was your first impression of Odysseus?
Well, he seems full of himself and can't really get a message across. And you know how I like messages.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And just very dim.
So why did you decide to help him?
Well, Zeus kind of gave hints, and I was like, okay. And then I kind of started feeling bad for the guy, because he's on this cliff. And I'm like, why not do practice some front flips, and kind of help him out, so I did. Because that's how good of a god I am.
I see. Why do you think the gods sent you to help Odysseus?
Well, it was half on my own want and good heart. And half of it was because they kind of wanted to mess with him more, help him, and make it seem like we like him when we don't.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure you're very busy when you're up in Mount Olympus delivering all your messages, so I think I'll let you get back to that.
Alright,
Thanks for being here.
see ya.
So, Athena, was it stressful watching over Odysseus?
Was it stressful watching over Odysseus? No, that is not the word to describe it. It was, I'd say, suspenseful, almost.
Oh, I see. How so?
How so? Well, the amount of times where Odysseus was almost killed and the amount of times where he lost people that meant something to him, like his crew. How is that not suspenseful? Like, I wanted to help him, but I couldn't, because I knew he could do it and I trusted him with that. That's why I chose to watch over him. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but are we going to wrap this up soon? Sorry, I've got to go. I'm quite busy and I've got a lot to do up here.
Oh yeah, that is no problem. Thank you for joining us, Athena.
Thank you.